welcome to another episode of Disciples of the Full Vampire. Your man Van News, Mr. 1985, where we do this every Tuesday night live on YouTube. You know.
What's up, everybody? It's Harris, the second half of this episode of Boom Back. Welcome to another episode. Thank you guys for joining us. Make sure you like and subscribe. What up? Yeah, we did pretty good. So thank you guys. I want to say that we at least had about 50 views last week.
Oh wow, good shit.
Which is nice. So yeah,
good shit.
I didn't look at the impressions, but literally views 50. So that was definitely up from previous. So salute. I don't know if it's because we were talking about Hove and we hashtagged it crazy, but
it might have been. Yeah. We even got some more followers. We got some more followers too as well, though. We got like 3 more followers like that. Yeah. So yeah, I appreciate everybody out there for joining and listening and spreading the word. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. Yes, sir. What's good with you, sir?
I'm good. I'm here. Another music week. Another week of not having my stove god cooks, but we here.
Wait, what happened to the stove god cooks? Why he ain't
albums on Baby Grand? They I guess they holding it back. I don't know. It's been really mum's the word. So I went and found some old mixtapes that he had, and that sufficed me. That kept me cool. So I'm gonna keep listening to them until his project finally drops.
So this is really like some label, like big label shit that do this type shit that like keep pushing back and pushing back and pushing back. This is odd for an indie dude to be going through this.
It's more strange that Swizz Beatz stamped his name on it, so you like bet it's definitely gonna come out, and then it didn't.
Yeah.
So, but they did post something say it's on the way soon, but no more release date. They did have they showed the back of the album cover with the feature and things like that. So we're looking for it. I'm looking for it anyway. So
yeah, you looking forward to that.
Stove God.
Shout out to the Stove God.
Shout out to this guy right here, though. This looked like Distinguished Gentleman with Eddie Murphy. But we got Mr. Don't Stop, Get it, Pop it, Doo-Doo Brown. Uncle Luke Campbell for Congress. We talked about it previously that he was running, but this is his website. So if you want to help out Uncle Luke, he said he's not running to be a career politician. I'm running because I've spent my life creating opportunities. He said Hove made a bunch of millionaires, but I got him by a mile. That's what he said.
So I'm gonna say this: if Donald Trump can be president, this man can be Congress.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it like that. Real talk.
I feel like I hope this picture is a little edited. His forehead look crazy. Like it's a lot of headroom.
I don't even think Luke got that much hair no more, do he?
Head, and more head.
In the words of Uncle Luke. Shout out to Luke Campbell.
He look like a pastor. I ain't gonna hold you.
You do.
He look like a
Imagine that.
The pastor of the Freaknik.
Imagine that.
But yeah, you can definitely go to it's LutherCampbellForCongress.com and support his cause and donate to his website. This is a legit page. So yeah, man, hip hop is everywhere.
Can't run from us, my man.
I think I'd be looking forward more to seeing a Killer Mike on here than a Luke. But I mean, Killer Mike's been on Bill Maher, going back and forth, and but we'll see.
I think Killer Mike a little bit too radical for them. Like,
it's stuff though. I think
I don't know shit, but they ain't trying to have no smoke with Killer Mike.
You want somebody to fight for you, and he start talking that talk.
Listen,
you like, all right. What you need? What you and your constituents need?
He already showed that he'll go to jail for the cause when he booked him at the Grammys.
No, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
All right, what we got? Go for it, sir.
Rakim, rapper tests positive for COVID. Panthers in New York City. Okay, so I heard about this story, and I'm gonna tell you this. What did I say before? No matter what this guy does, he always cancels out on shows, yo. Always. Did we talk about this before?
Yeah. You don't think he's a viable act?
Post NYC winery show. He did this shit to us last year.
You don't think he's a viable act?
No, I would not book Rakim nowhere. No. I would not book Rakim nowhere.
How much of a show you think he actually give?
Well, I went to go see him. I seen him, and I always wanted to go see Rakim. I seen him at the Blue Note up in New York. It was him, Black Thought, Talib Kweli the same night. And I was impressed because I saw him, but I wasn't impressed because I saw him. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't impressed with his performance at all. You know what I mean?
Super lackluster. He
lackluster, man. Way lackluster. He be like, came in the door, said it before, never said it. I said, yo, where the energy at, my man? Then he forgot his second verse to know the ledge.
Check the juice. I got enough to go around.
But he forgot his second verse.
Yikes. Okay, Lil Wayne.
Yo, so I mean, yeah, I'm not big on his performances at all. I got to see him one time, but yeah, wow. I don't know what's up with Rob, man. But get better, bro, if that's the case.
Well, sure. Speaking of putting on a good performance, how was this the other night? And for people that don't know, they had a new verse. The previous verses was with Mike Wilt and Hit Boy, and they had an R&B verses with Tank and Tyrese. Yes, sponsored by Apple Music and Complex. So what you think?
It was top tier from beginning to end. It was entertaining. It was funny. It was music packed full of hits. Visually, it was good. The monitors looked great. The crowd was good. Tank was busting on Tyrese. He made Tyrese a meme that's still going to this day. Oh, take off that turtleneck. You know what I mean? Like, that shit crazy. That shit is everywhere. Tyrese got mad and left. Huh?
It looked like they changed clothes too, didn't they? Tyrese had a turban.
No.
He made him.
Tyrese changed 5 times. Tank kept the same shit on the whole show. The whole show. Tyrese a diva. He changed 5 times, guys.
Was it like an all women type in the crowd?
Yeah, it was all ladies. All ladies. So Genuine was supposed to show up, and they were supposed to close it with TGT. That was going to be their last song, but Genuine got stuck at the airport because of this partial shutdown because of the government, so he couldn't make it. And that's how they did. Well, they ended it with Tyrese. I think Tyrese ended it. Then they did an after interview with what's the boy name with the beard, the great beard, the DJ.
DJ? Beard?
Yeah, I forget his name.
Not D Nice. D Nice?
What is his name? I don't even know the second dude that was in it, but the first dude, he worked for Hot 97. Not
Ebro.
Flex. Ebro. So it was Ebro and some other dude. I don't know who the other dude was, but
Ebro works for Apple Music. So.
Yeah.
So Ebro works for Apple Music.
Yeah. So they was interviewing Tank. Tank was, you know what I'm saying that he won and all that. Tyrese came in there crip walking, saying that he was Jordan, that he was the MVP, that he bust Tank ass, and it was funny, man. It was very entertaining. Those two brothers really put on the show, and you could tell they got love for each other because the way they was busting on each other, I was cracking up. It was very entertaining.
Did they have any guests?
Yes. Jamie Foxx brought out Trey Songz. He brought out Jamie Foxx.
Mm-hmm.
And he brought out 2 of the guys that wrote hits for him for Jamie Foxx and Marcus Houston. They did background. They were singing background. He did a couple joints with them. Tyrese brought out Chingy, and that was it. Gotcha. Tyrese did everything on his own. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't say everybody's declaring that Tank won. I wouldn't say neither one of them won. You know what I'm saying? I say it was an entertaining versus. Now, I will say this. I don't think Tank and Tyrese was a good pair, even though they're bandmates. Who I think would have been a good pair, an equal, equivalent pair for Tank, would have been John Legend. Because, hear me out. John Legend or Neo. Definitely Neo. Because Neo pinned for a lot of people. Tank pinned for a lot of people. Neo got a lot of hits. Tank got a lot of hits. I think that would have been excellent.
Neo had his verses with Jonathan Austin.
Yeah, I know.
when it first started.
It's crazy because Johnston Austin wrote "Sweet Lady," if I'm not mistaken.
Gotcha. So yeah, my thing was what I saw little pieces of it, right? So I will say is Tyrese's voice is still top tier. But like, was the verses like I know enough, like a few Tyrese songs. I don't think he has like a plethora of hits, nor do I think Tank has a plethora of hits unless you're like a fan, like a super fan.
Yeah, I'm a fan of both of theirs.
So was it like if I don't really know their music aside from like the main genre hits, was it just like I don't know these songs, but they sound real good because they singing it entertaining type of situation? Am I saying that right? Like I want to be able to sing along to all the songs. So I might not know. I know like "Sweet Lady" and "Stay" and a couple of Tank songs, but not like everything. But they sound so good.
It still sounds so good that you would be able to be entertained.
Okay.
You know it was entertaining. It was entertaining to me because I knew every song that these boys sung because I buy all their albums. Everything.
That's kind of why I didn't watch it because I'm like, I know some of their songs. I don't really know all their songs. I can't say which one was better because I don't. Maybe it's like my first time hearing it again for the first time type situation.
Yeah,
whereas if it was like a Neo, I know that song. I know that song. I know that song. I know, you know what I mean?
It was hard for me because I know all the hits, and I was just like, damn. When he dropped "Sweet Lady," when he dropped "Signs of Love Making," Tyrese, I was like, damn. When he dropped "Slowly," when he dropped "When We Fuck," when he dropped what else he dropped? He dropped "Please Don't Go." Like they was pulling out their bags because they was in their bag that night. Cause hold on 1 second, they was in their bag.
Well, I'm glad that they had a good versus. I was told that they want to do another versus, but they asked Tank who he prefer, and he said Chris Brown and Usher. And someone told me that works in promotion that they're supposed to be going on a tour together. So maybe that Usher and Chris Brown.
Really?
The lady was like, yeah, because the next, I'm like, is that like a secret you're telling me? You work in promotions, like that's the next big. She's like, yeah. As far as I know, she was like, yeah, they're supposed to be going on tour together. That's going to be.
Who said that? Wait, who told you that?
I was talking to a customer who works in promotions,
really?
Not necessarily with Live Nation, but just like does promoting. And she said it like it was already a thing that it was pretty to everybody. So I don't know. We'll see.
Well, that was
I definitely watched that.
I think it was. I think the Taking Tyrese record was like the best verses I've ever seen. To be honest with you,
the best.
The best, yeah.
I'd say the
besides the Jada and the Locks and the fucking Dipset. Besides that, that was a good joke. That was
the most exciting. It was cool. I tell you, the one I got the most excited for, which is going to be what, bro? When they had Beanie Man and Bounty Killer, and they was on the phones, they did a verses together, and when they put like this specific rhythm on, and they was going back and forth. Yo, it was like the best thing. It was so. I'm in the house like, boom.
I didn't even watch that song, cuz.
It's a part in there where it's like a real popular rhythm. I can't do the rhythm, but yeah, Bounty Killer was and they was just going crazy. They got so crazy. Police came in the middle of their verses, came into the studio, and like they don't know what's going on, and they walked in front of the phone screen, and they like, we're doing a versus, like millions of people are watching. Like, look, like you're interrupting. Like, don't play yourself right now. Like,
yeah,
listen. And they got him up out of there. I'm like, yo, that's police came. Damn. I guess they was making too much noise in the studio, and they heard it outside, and they came in to see what was going on. But yeah, that Bounty Killer
I didn't even watch that verses for some reason.
And Beanie Man, really good verses. At a specific point where they going back and forth over the same rhythm, and back reggae music used to be crazy. Saturdays you driving in, if it was that right beat,
especially if you had a system in your joint. You had a system in your joint. Oh my gosh!
Yes,
get about it. Yeah.
All right.
Shout out to Tyrese for putting on the entertaining night, man. Shout out to the brothers, man.
So, next up for you. What's goodie?
Yes, never knew that this woman, Lin Q, aka Isis from the X Clan, was a member of the Wu-Tang Clan. Never knew this. Never knew that.
So I only knew X Clan for like the one cut. Actually, I didn't even know they had a female in the group. And what did she do with Wu? Or she just like so affiliate member, like a Shaheem type?
I can't even tell you what she did, but what I can tell you is when she was ISIS, that Rebel, she had a song called Rebel Soul. It was her single. I went and bought that joint. Man, I must have played that shit for a whole year straight. Cause first of all, she was killing it. She was a dope rhymer. Second of all, she used the I Get Lifted beat. Whoever flipped that joint was crazy. That was one of my favorite songs. That Rebel Soul is a classic. Then she flipped it after she became ISIS. I don't know if she was Link Q first or ISIS and then became ISIS or Link Q. I don't know, but I heard a couple of joints of her rhyming as Link Q, but that was dope too. But I never knew that she was an affiliate of Wu-Tang, ever.
Gotcha.
Ever. Gotcha. So, shout out to ISIS. And it's another thing. The female that just died 2 days ago or today that was affiliated with Dipset, did you know her?
I don't even know who we're speaking about.
Yeah, I meant to send that to you. That's my bad. Affiliate of Dipset, first female rapper in Dipset. I don't know who she was, but she passed away yesterday. So Jim Jones was on the joint going through it or whatever. So yeah, shout out to her. Yeah, shout out to her.
So segueing into affiliates,
right?
I finally did it. I finally listened to Exhibit's first CD.
So what? No, wait. Do you listen to 40 Days or 40 Nights?
I listened to the very first CD.
Oh, Relentless. I mean, not Relentless. Speed of Light. The Speed of Light. That joint.
And I didn't finish it, right? I'm like halfway, almost done. Really good CD.
Thank you, my man. I appreciate you. Thank you for giving it a listen. Right.
So, Pete, I didn't know he was a part of Alcoholics. When was he in the clique? I'm like, he kept talking about the Alcoholic Crew. I'm like, when was he affiliated with them? And listening to that, King T, did he write for the Alcoholics? Because then they got his whole his flow sound like J-Ro.
Listen,
I'm like,
King T discovered the Alcoholics.
Yeah, but hearing him rap a couple of times on, like, they got a song together where they both go back and forth.
They got a lot of songs together.
I'm hearing J-Ro. I'm hearing a whole. It sounds like I'm listening to 21 and Over.
Yeah.
Like,
so
how unless it was the rap cadence of the time, but he sounds just. I'm like, was he helped in the first album?
They all are heavily influenced by King T because King T helped discover the Alcoholics. Exhibit.
I'm off the
Exhibit, Razcast, the Fire Road, the Fire Road, whatever his name was.
Jafar.
And the Alcoholics Crew, they all was a whole squad. They all was a squad.
Never knew that because they definitely didn't feature him when the Alcoholics came out.
Who?
Like, I heard of King T first, then the Alcoholics, and I don't even think I heard of Exhibit prior to, But I'm like, he was a part of them. Like, he not on the album. Like, and they just kept bigging him up. The whole first album. I'm like, beats was cool, raps was cool. Wasn't like, I don't know what I was expecting. It didn't sound super dated. I say that.
So what I need you to do is, since you did that, whenever you get a chance, go listen to a second one. It gets better.
Yeah, I listened. What's today? Tuesday? On Friday or Saturday, I was listening to it. I was like, let me put this.
I'm glad you gave it a listen, my man. I appreciate that.
I initially started my morning listening to bad West Coast music. So, happy birthday, Hammer.
Happy birthday, MC Hammer.
Happy birthday to MC Hammer. So,
him like 60.
I put on, like, I said, let me see what this funky Headhunter album sounds like again. So I put on Pumps in the bro. Every song sound exactly alike. The drums, the snare. I was like, this album is horrible. So then I was like, let me go put on the Dog Pound.
Okay.
That album is horrible.
The first one. You're talking about the first one, right?
The first one. I said, these beats are not. It can't be the second thing y'all did after y'all did Help with the Chronic. This album, Doggy Style is bad.
Crazy.
And it was bad when I heard it when I was younger, but it's still bad. And then I was like, you know what? Let me go to this Exhibit album. I'm listening to stuff that I don't really feel like hearing, and it picked me up. And I was like, okay. I listened to it going lunch, coming home. I'm like, okay. I was like, I knew he was gonna be like, yo, I told you should listen.
I told you, my man. Got to use. I don't like no exhibit. Who listens to exhibit? Okay. I told you.
Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you for the exhibit plug. I'll listen. I'll check out the other album and give you my critique going forward.
Okay.
All right. Boom. New music.
I don't have no comments on here.
No comments on there?
Yo, I can't see no comments.
I can't see any either.
Hold on, let me see something.
Terry, I see it. Hey, yeah. Hey, y'all.
I can't see nothing.
It's in between the red at the bottom.
Oh, there. Hold on. There go there. Right
Not
there.
that big, John. Not that, but I see hers.
Hold on. I see it. Hold on. I'll see it now. Hey, pal cake.
Oh,
I was like, where did John at?
I seen it. You need you want these? That John's humongous. I see it over there.
Yo, that's crazy. All right, there we go. We on.
All right. Well, now I can't see because that's in the way.
My bad.
You get that going?
Yeah, we good. Oh, my bad. Let me get that going.
Yeah. So you got new music. New Music Friday. If you are a Fetty Wap fan, yeah, baby.
Baby.
He dropped an album called Xavier. It's got Wiz, Max B, G Herbo, Tink, Monty, Honey Baby, Maine, Divinity, and Rob McCoy on the project. Did not listen. Not a Fetty Wap fan. But if you are, Fetty dropped the project. You a Fetty fan?
You know what?
Nah, baby.
I'm not a fan, but he's entertaining to me. He's really entertaining. I ain't a fan though, but I listen to his music. I won't cut it off if he come on the radio like I do Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? Like I listen to him.
Like you do Kendrick Lamar.
Every time Kendrick come on the radio, I change that shit. Every time. Every single time.
I have no words, no comment. Then you got a Snoop Dogg single. Snoop's come out with so much music, it's like, why? So if it's really important, it'll be an album, but Lucy's, I don't listen. It's called Stop Counting My Pockets. Pockets. Missing the K, but he's got the 2 C's on there for Crip, I presume.
Yeah, absolutely.
So stop counting my pockets. Then we got Mr. Juvenile. He put a project out. Got Megan Thee Stallion on there, Birdman, Manny Fresh, BG. Timbo was on production. Swizzy's got a song that he produced for him. DJ Khaled's on there. Jacquees, D1, and Trombone Shorty.
They're running that Juvie and Megan Thee Stallion like crazy up here.
That song
it's on the radio. It's on the radio like every 5 minutes.
Big booty. The funny part is, so the original song has a random sis on there, just random girl, and that came out first, and for the single, and then they remixed it and put Megan on there. They did, luckily, because I was like, Dad, they gonna put Megan on there. What happened to the original sis? Because they never gonna play that version ever. But they left both on the project, so she'll still get some shine, whoever the girl is. So yeah, that Juvenile song's hitting. And then the Lox put out a single with Jaheim and Trent Shelton. It's a slowy type of rap. They featured it on Joe and Jada show as well. It starts off with Chic. I'm not a fan of their singles lately. Anyway, give me a project. Don't give me Lucy's. Like I said, just like Snoop, if it's important, they'll put an album out. Other than that, those one songs.
I'm listening to you.
Yeah, I'm definitely not looking forward to it. But are we looking forward to this? Black Thought and Makami, they have an album.
Who the hell is that?
Huh?
Who the hell is Makami?
Makami is a Haitian rapper that's been around for a long time. He's also had a project that was produced by Westside Gunn off Griselda, but he's like an underground hip hop guy. So he never shows his face though.
They had a whole project?
Yeah, he's on Rock. He was on Rock Nation at one point. You got Jay-Z stood next to him. Like a lot of underground cats, they mess with him. So yeah, Makami, his albums generally have like a weird type of art cover on there. Sometimes he might use like a Basquiat album art, but really different. He rap okay. You know, I don't think he's like the best rapper.
I think I heard the song that him and Black Thought got. I was wondering who the boy was.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Right.
I haven't really looked forward to any collabs that the man's come out with, but
Black Thought?
I'm not looking for any collabs that he's come out with. Yeah.
No, I'm looking for him just to drop a solid project. That's what I want.
Yeah. And then solid project. Yeah, well, you ain't gonna get unless you get a Roots album. No.
And that's supposed to be in the making. They supposed to be working on that.
In between guests at the Tonight Show.
Yeah, I guess.
And then last but not least, the guy finally dropped his album, Bully, Mr. Kanye West. Bully it finally dropped on Tidal, but it was out on Apple Music and Spotify. He took a couple of songs off, so I was told, and the album features Travis Scott, Ty Dolla $ign, CeeLo, Northwest, James Blake, Tony Williams. They had Playboy Cardi on here. They took him off.
Why did they take him off?
I'm not sure, and I think it might have been a sample clearance type of situation. So initially, he put some of this project out, but it was an AI hymn, and he then redid a lot of the album and sung the verses himself. I'm not bad. I know you haven't listened to it.
How do you know that? How you know?
Because I know you ain't listened to it.
How do you know that?
Because we've been doing this show a long time, and I know you ain't listened to it.
You know what? You're right. I didn't listen to it, but I meant to listen to it. I meant to do it this week, but I never got around to it. But yeah, I'm gonna listen to it though.
And in your defense, it's not like it was that really accessible. You know what I mean? Like it was on streaming, kind of. It was late. It was supposed to come out Friday. It didn't come out Friday. You waiting Saturday. It came out later on that night, and it was only on Spotify. It wasn't on Apple Music till like Monday. You know what I mean? Like so. But it's out. It's a good album. I ain't gonna hold you.
I gotta listen to it. But honorable mention.
Good in the sense that it's better than the Vultures projects, and it's better than the Donda 2 project.
Yeah.
The bar was very low.
I didn't even know about those projects.
But yeah, it's got samples on there. It's cool. It's cool. I really like. That's his son on the front for the album cover.
That's his son?
That's his son. Yeah. He's got a made grill that they made for the album cover. Had this Asian guy do the photo for it. But yeah, that's his son. I forget his son's name. I don't know, Chicago or
ain't his name East or something like that. His daughter named West, right?
He got Chicago, Northwest. I don't know all the kids' names.
Yeah, like
got a couple
but
of
I will say this. Shout out to Kanye West, but I will say this, and this is an honorable mention. This ain't got nothing to do with hip hop. Bruno Mars' new album, The Romantic. Oh, Bruno Mars' album, The Romantic, his new album. Dog.
First of all, don't do Kanye like that. Second of all, Bruno Mars' album is not new.
That Romantic?
That been out for a month. It's been out for a month.
It's new to me because I just heard it. I just sat down and listened to it.
And he's still in everybody's song.
Whose song he still?
In Turbulence. As soon as it come on in somebody else's song, but he re-sing that album, man.
That album is the boy make good fucking songs, cuz I ain't never heard this nigga make a bad song yet. He make good quality songs, cuz he do.
Go back to his initial discography.
Now,
I'm not gonna hate on Bruno like that.
He's a Bruno hater, cuz.
I don't love this album more than the last solo that he did. I'm not talking about the one with Anderson .Paak.
Oh, the one with Anderson .Paak is amazing also.
But the other one when he did all that old.
You're talking about the 24 Karat album.
That was cool. This one is like,
this joint, he talking that shit on this album though. Yeah, he talking that shit. Like
you want to
in a romantic mood, put that fucking album on.
This guy talking that stuff too.
No, I gotta listen to it. I'll let you know by next week, my man. I gotta listen to this joint.
Do you admire that artists are now going back to like merch like this?
Absolutely, yeah, I do.
Like that look kind of cool. If I was young and I could have a cassette player to play it, that's dope. It looked cool. It's like
I am glad that they're going back to the old way. I am.
Yeah,
and you know what? Look, this shit right here. Look, that's why I keep one of these.
I got one in the closet.
You know what I'm saying? Like I keep it right here to cut for when I need it. You know what I'm saying?
I got one in the closet. But I guess while we on that, you want to do album of the day, or you want to wait?
Mm-hmm.
You want to do the album of
Shout
the
out
day?
to Pound Cake for getting my cup for me. I appreciate you.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go ahead first.
All right, so we got what we got? Album of the week.
Album of the week.
So we got one, Notorious B.I.G. Life After Death. 29 years, and we could come out with the record. 29 years. This is the Super 25 anniversary edition, with the alternate cover from the album. So this is the original CD that came out with it. But yeah, it's been 29 years since the Life After Death album came out. So this was part of a photo shoot that he shot inside of a graveyard. Don't know why he wanted to be there, but that's when he put this project out. And after that, he came to his demise. But this gold right here was very sought after.
Yeah.
Back in the day, with the fancy two-fold over, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really, really good album. Double disc, produced by Puff and the Hitmen, and it's a classic right here. Salute to Big. Second disc for me is the better disc. I really like a lot of the non-commercial songs. I still like a lot of the joints on the first, but the second one I'm like, yeah, let me do some dirt. The second joint.
You like the dirty joints?
Yeah. First I was just for the radio. Salute to B.I.G.
Salute to B.I.G. man. Shout out.
Products courtesy of my son too, KJ. So
shout out to KJ. KJ be on his job on the show, man. Shout out to KJ. All right. So my pick of the week is, drum roll, please. Comment like water for chocolates. This was a very, very dope album. This is his best album, in my opinion. This is a classic album. So we got
shout out to Jay Dilla.
Shout out to Jay Dilla. Shout out to Premier who did joints on here. We got Come Close, which was the first. Was Come Close on here?
No.
Come Close wasn't on here.
It's not on that one.
Come Close was on Electric
Circus.
Electric Circus. Yeah. But what we had on here is the fuck is the name of the song?
Doing It.
No, not Doing It. The lead single. Hold on.
Like Water for Chocolate. Then you had
The Jump. I can't find it. Hold on. Where is the lead single?
Don't Be Lost for Words.
Yo, listen. Not Ghetto Heaven. Traveling. Cold Blooded. Doing It. The Light.
Was funny too, yeah.
The Light. That was the lead single of the joint. Then you had joints like Cold Blooded. Then you had joints like the Thelonious that featured Slum Village. That's a straight Slum Village track, Jay Dilla track. Dope symphony joints. If you go put your top 5 symphony joints up there, you got to put the Thelonious up there. You got to put that joint.
You got Ghetto Heaven from D'Angelo on there.
You got Ghetto Heaven on here. And like I said, the Light
was allowed.
And that was dope too. And you got The Question. The Question is dope. That's another dope joint.
Most definitely.
But with Most Def. But you also got, like I said, The Light was the lead single. And when he dropped that, I didn't really know what the album was going to be like, because he liked to drop those joints about the females or whatever. I see what I'm saying. When I heard that, I was like, But when I got the album,
I said, the whole album. That's definitely what do you call it? It's a very cohesive project.
Yeah, it's very, very good.
What did they? That's like a Soul Aquarian honorary member type album, because the bass lines and the vibes, it was so smooth. I mean, you got Roy Hargrove playing on that album, who also played on D'Angelo's project, to make a cohesive. Questlove's on this joint.
Questlove on here.
It's a really good hip hop listen. His Pops is on there. It's a good.
Pops is on there. And I will say this: the Roots, Things Fall Apart, Like Water for Chocolate, and Most Def, Black on Both Sides all came out at the same time. So it's like they was all on each other album, but all their albums solidly was all classics.
Yeah.
It was just a good fucking time of music, man. It was a good time of hip hop. It was, man. But shout out to Common, like Water for Chocolates, man. Very dope project. If you don't know about it, go check it out. Give it a listen.
Mike Water for Chocolate. Speaking of the classics, classic people, classic albums, we got a trio of people about to go and hang out together. Just want to show this clip real quick.
Hey, Pound Cake. Hey, Pound Cake, are your
What? Did you hear that?
Are your comments delayed?
It's a lot of commotion.
Whoa.
Really? Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Did you guys ring our
It is iconic.
That's
The
gonna be
tour.
a dope tour, man. That's gonna be a dope tour.
TLC and In Vogue are coming to a city near you. I heard they performed at I forget what award show. I think it was the what's the radio station, the conglomerate. It was an iHeart event, and they all performed on stage together, and then they just announced the tour. Would you be willing to go see the tour? Looking at this list of the tour dates, though, it said it's not any Live Nation dates. They're not in Philadelphia. They're in Pennsylvania somewhere, but they ain't in Philly.
I can't even see this, John. Cuz hold on.
So, the closest they get to us, I mean, they're in Camden, New Jersey.
That's the closest.
At the Freedom Mortgage Pavilion.
That's
and
the
then
closest.
they're at the PNC Bank in Holmdel, New Jersey.
So they don't even come to Philly.
They're at a pavilion at Star Lake in Bridgerstown, PA. That's it.
Yeah,
so
they ain't coming nowhere near the city, B.
you better go to Camden. And
that's, they might as well have came to Philly if they going to Camden for real. Camden ain't the fucking move. But all right.
But yeah, they're going to Texas and Phoenix and Vegas and New York and Virginia and Ontario, Canada, Michigan, Ohio. No Philly, which is weird because we're not even in New York. Oh, they going to New York? What? Wangtog, New York. They must not want them in certain spaces. Darrington Center, New York. Yeah, they got a bad promoter.
I've never even heard of them at all. I don't even know what that's saying.
I guess that'll be like if somebody was doing a tour and all they did was TLAs, and you're like, where is that at in this city?
Yo, I want to say, would I go see this tour? No.
It's a hodgepodge. It's a woman's tour, but it's Women's History. Well, Women's History Month is over.
It definitely is a woman's tour. It's yeah, no. I don't even like the way Salt Pepper look. TLC never did anything for me. In Vogue, they're unvogue because they all look old as shit now. So I mean, no, it just no, it's not gonna do.
You made a whole bar. You said TLC never did nothing to me. In Vogue, they old.
Bars.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But speaking of tours, a lot of people going on tour.
Yeah, trying to get that money back.
We got Miss Cardi B. She will be in Philly in a couple days. Her Philadelphia show, where we at? April 7th. The Little Miss Drama Tour.
The city gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I've been hearing nothing but good things about her tour, honestly. They said she's been putting it all in, you know what I mean? Doing what she need to do. Cardi's coming. Cardi's coming on the 7th. And then this is the full listen. We talked slightly about it, but I didn't have all the people for the Roots Picnic. That's in May 30th and the 31st. You got Hove and the Roots. You got Erykah Badu, Kehlani, Brandy, T.I., Mariah the Scientist, Black Thought and Wale, Jermaine Dupri and Friends. They gonna bring out the Franchise Boys.
He better not, cuz. He better not. He better not, man.
Yeah, that's his friends. He ain't gonna bring no Usher.
I mean, he can bring Bow Wow out. You know what I'm saying?
He might bring Ari Lennox with him, but
that'd be dope.
You know,
he can leave the franchise boys home though. He can leave them niggas home. No, ain't that shake that left bit tapping? No,
that's D4L.
Same shit. Black ass music.
Oh, I know they like me.
Yeah, no. Now, the only thing if they do the remix with the Brat, all right, I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that.
But you got De La Soul going to be there too. Corinne Bailey Ray, Destin Conroy, Known, Bilal, Sasha Keebly. She's pretty dope too. And Jazzy Jeff. Yeah. She got an album out. She got about 2 EPs out too. Yeah, she's cool.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean it's just solid. Then they got the gospel folks if you want that. Well, they're redoing the Waiting to Exhale soundtrack. Yolanda Adams will be there, Tamar Braxton, Andrea Day, and a host of others. And then they're going to do a 50 Years of Go-Go.
That's going to be crazy.
On that Baller Alert and Front Porch type situation.
Yeah, that's going to be crazy. I hope it's better than it was last year, man. Last year was a disaster. This year I hope it's a lot better. I hope a lot more organized. You know what I'm saying?
They got a lot of
space.
A lot of spacing on this flyer.
Space, yeah.
Because it ain't a lot of people. They're just spacing it out.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Then you got this guy who's got both of these dates are sold out, July 10th and July 11th. Mr. Jay-Z, 30 years of the Black Album and 25 years of the Blueprint.
Jigga.
And then if you live in LA on April the 1st and the 3rd, you can go see Mr. Kanye West at SoFi Stadium in LA.
So let me ask you a question. Don't you think it's pretty ironic that Jay coming out with a concert now, Kanye coming out with a concert, cuz?
Yeah, the funny part is Jay also got a concert on those 2 dates that Jay has too, but he's overseas.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody popping out. You know, it's supposed to be the Drake album. Drake gonna pop out eventually. Yeah, Hove popping out. Ye back. I mean, last year was Nas's year. You know,
don't forget J. Cole coming to the city too. Cole
is coming to the city as well. Yeah, I mean, people are outside.
Yeah, it's a good time, man. The music. I'm glad it got back to what it is, man. I'm really glad. I am.
Yeah.
Is that it for us?
No, we got one more.
Oh, good shit.
5 favorite songs produced by Mr. Q-Tip. Because he's a great producer, but not only just like Tribe Called Quest or solo projects. You know, this is Disciples of the Boom Bap. We still got to give him some Boom Bap.
Oh, for sure, definitely, for sure.
We got some classics produced by him that maybe people don't know that he did.
All right, let's have it.
That keeps them buzzing, thinking that they fat when they bustin'. Welcome to the world of Mac. On Mac, you use more like saying that you them shit like Pac-Man. I'm incredible, better eat the best one. Cause I done some.
Yeah, did you like?
I never knew he produced it.
Yeah. You know, what I mean, that's the other guy's favorite guy, but I still love him. I still like Craig Mack a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout out to both of y'all.
We got this guy.
Apache, Q-Tip this.
I need a gangster.
Yeah.
His biggest hit, his biggest and only hit.
I need a gangster. The gangster. I need a gangster. Apache was that work, bro. I mean, the album wasn't good, but that's all you needed.
He was the closest thing to getting busy with Tresh out there. For real.
And that cover is the CD single, which I own, and that's all I needed to own. Because the album is not
trash.
It.
The album is trash, guys. It was not that.
We got this guy right here.
My rhymes create life like the birds and the bees. Make funk master flex say, yo, I'm feeling these. Flows make your shit in the jaws, change your dungarees. Smoke trees, getting cotton mouth.
Bust a bus off the coming.
Yes, man. That album title right now is crazy, but this is one of my favorite.
It's not crazy.
One of my favorite Busta projects. And this was another one. I didn't realize that he was actually all over this album in the production stages.
The money, long time, no cash. I'm caught up in the hustle where the guns go blast. The fool retaliated, so I had to think fast. Pull out my heat first, see, pull out a seat last. Now who the fuck you think is living to this day? I'm trying to tell these young niggas.
Yeah, he's all over the Mobb Deep album, the Infamy album. They say kind of they say at least like 4.
Really?
Yeah, like later on during the album.
Okay.
Temperatures Rising, Just Give Up the Goods. Yeah, they got a couple joints. And then the last one, not to leave, I don't have the original because I couldn't find it where I was getting this from, but this is the gist of it.
Represent the Brooklyn all night.
Crazy ass Brooklyn kids, because it is survival.
So he did the original version?
He did the original version, yeah. Not the DJ Premier version.
Yeah, that's Premier joint right there, yeah.
Yeah. But the original Crooklyn Dodgers with Buckshot, Special Ed, and Master Ace. It's hard to find a Crooklyn Dodgers soundtrack. I did that using like Instagram, trying to like get the music, and they did not have it. So I
really? That's crazy.
But
shout out to Q-Tip, but they not my top 5 joints. The Q-Tip made, like, you know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're way more.
Way more. They could have did.
But
One Love. They could have did.
Yeah.
The joint he did on his album, The Dancing Machine, John. Man, listen. Tip get busy, B. His shit is crazy. Tip got some joints. Yeah, that Renaissance album. Shout out to Tip. Woo!
Really good album. Both of them is not that bad, honestly.
Oh, none of his albums is bad though.
But the one when he got the MPC in front of his face.
That's the Renaissance. That's the Renaissance joint. Yeah. Yeah,
then you got the Breathe and Stop album, Amplified.
That's dope. Yeah, he made some dope shit.
Oh yeah, he's still doing stuff even with LL, even though nobody don't recognize it.
Yeah, that was an art album. You know what I'm saying? He did some shit with L. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't L top notch album, but it was definitely an effort.
But that is it. That is it. No more.
Another one in the books. Emmy went a couple minutes over. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh man.
All right.
There we go. Did a good job tonight, sir.
I am your man. Disciples. See us here next week, same time, same YouTube station. Stay prayed up. Yeah, that's
right. Run those numbers up. Run the numbers up. We need the same amount of views and more. Like and subscribe. See you guys next week. Peace.